All right. Welcome to day 2, guys. All right. So it says, mock exam tile in your room. Information. Your class is not tiled. As the monitor, you have decided to raise funds to purchase tiles for the class. Your teacher has just taught measurement and you want to surprise her. Your classroom has a perimeter of 360 centimeters. So I'm going to take the first person now. And it says, task 1, what is the length of the room and also the width? So I'm going to be hearing from a few persons because you know the class is not about Mr. Bennett, it's about you guys. So I'm going to put a few guys on the board. I'm going to start with Raji. Raji, go ahead. What was your measurement?
Okay. My measurement was 90 centimeters, sir.
No, give me the width
My
as well.
reason,
Give me the width as
my
well.
width, my width was also 90 centimeters.
All right, so let us see if it actually makes sense, guys. So if the length is 90, right? Because this is what you were expected to do. What was it? All right, it's basically a square because they say both is 90. All right, so cool. So the perimeter, what does the perimeter mean, Raji?
The perimeter means all of the sides added up.
All right, so when you add all of these sides, you must get the 360. So that is correct. This could work, right? 90 by 90 give you 180 and that 360. So you're a J. That I agree with that. Let me take someone else and see what was their measurement. We not just take one person, all right? We're gonna hear from the others. Unfortunately, we can't hear from every single person, guys. Just I gotta just take some persons based on the order. All right, Sakina,
Yes, sir.
what was your measurement?
It was 90 by 90.
Oh, you did the same thing. All right, thanks so much. I think that's who is the next person? Ethan.
Sir, I got 90 as well because I said it could be a square, sir, because 90 times 4 is 360.
Okay, all right. Thanks so much. Kaden. I think this is Kaden McIntyre. Kaden, what go on with your mic, man? Shy.
Wait, I'm put on the fun, sir.
Yeah, let's turn it off until you finish. You're not gonna burn out.
Alright, sir.
What was your
So
measurement?
my measurement, I used a rectangular shape, so my measurement was one 150 centimeters, 150 centimeters.
What was that's the length? What was the width?
The width was 30
All right.
centimeters.
All right. Let's see if this can work, guys. Remember, the opposite sides are equal. Thanks so much, McIntyre. So yeah, this
Yes,
makes
sir.
sense. Very good. All right. So the perimeter, when you add all the four sides, as Rajay says, when you add all four sides, you must get this number. So that was the task. All right. Thanks so much, McIntyre. We still are trying to take a few, guys, because enough student there, and I know persons always want to go. It always break my heart, so we can make every single child go, because everyone want to participate. I don't know how this name pronounced, but it named Kejon. I think it's Kejon. Spelling bad. Kejhan. Go ahead, Kejon.
Sir, I did 90 as well.
Oh, 90 with 30. Oh,
Yes,
90
sir.
by 90. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Me just a take persons, guys. Nobody say, sir, don't pick on me. Because, guys, people text me and say, sir, you never call on me. It's almost impossible to call on everyone. OJ, go ahead.
Sir, I'm not ready yet.
All right. So let me check call on somebody else. Latanya. Latanya. Go ahead, Latanya.
Sir, I got 100 for my length and 80 for my width.
All right. Let us check it out, guys. 100 by 80. So this is 100. This is 80. When you add up everything, we're supposed to get 360. Very good. It's correct. Tiffany said, if I'm not asking students to unmute. Go ahead, Tiffany. Guys, if I open it, it's going to be a lot of noise. Go ahead, Tiffany.
I picked 90 centimeters for mine.
But 90 is there already. All right. Thanks so much. All right. So that was Tiffany. Let me just let in these persons, guys. They're a bit late. Let me just see who was in a day. This is just task. This is just the first part, you know. Chelsea. Chelsea, you have your hand up. Go ahead. I think this.
My length is 140 centimeters and my width is 90 centimeters.
140 and 90. All right. Let us see if this one can work. Let me just check it. So we're gonna add, right? Because the four sides, opposite sides equal. So 140 plus 140 and then 90 plus 90. Oh no, hold on. I take the wrong something. Hold on, guys. So we have another 90 here. So 0, 9 and 4, 18. 18 plus that 20. 2 plus that 26. Hold on there, hold on there. This now look like it can work, you know. Because the circumference is 460. Let me check again to see if I make a mistake. 90 and 90, 18, right? So that's 18, 22, 26, 2 carry the 6, 2 and 1, 3 and 1, 4. So this one could not work because they clearly said the perimeter should be 360. All right, let me see if I can put David and see what David put. But guys, hope everyone understanding what we're doing. I'm not just taking one person and move on, right? We're trying to get everyone involved. So let me put on David. Go ahead, David.
I put 120 to 60.
122?
60.
60. All right, let's check out David one, guys. He said 120. Forgive them drawing here, now, guys. And 60? No, 120. What's the rather?
Yes, sir.
Sorry. So it's 120 and 60. Let's try it now. So 120 and 60. When we add it up, it's supposed to come to 360, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if that works. So 60 and this would give you 180. Agree? And when you double 180 and 180, you get the 360. So this one is legitimate. This one is legitimate. This one is legitimate. This one is legitimate. All right. For this one, guys, I'm gonna take Israel Bryan for the last one, and then the others keep your hand up. I will try to make you guys get the chance as well. Go ahead, Israel.
So sir, what I put for task 1 was 120 and 60.
Okay, so it's the same thing. I could take someone else then. It's the same thing.
Oh, sir.
Aisha. That's Aisha Chambers. Go ahead, Aisha.
Sorry, sir.
What was your measurement?
90.
90 and 90. Okay. All right. Let me take someone else. That is already there. Somebody named Christovia. Christovia. Go ahead, Christovia. I hope I pronounce the name right. Christovia, you had your hand up. You want to go? No, the person hand never up. Marissa. Marissa, your hand is up. Not hearing Marissa. All right. So guys, this is a challenge though. We're gonna have to pick one. Just for the presentation, we're gonna have to pick one of these. All right. If I don't pick your own, guys, don't bother say, like how sir go on, I'm gonna use my own. I'm not gonna use the 90 by 90. I'm gonna use, just for this presentation, I'm gonna use this one, the 120 and the 60. All right. I might do some videos and put others on it, so everyone can see how their own got worked out. All right. So we're gonna use that as our, just for the presentation. Somebody say if I can scroll down. I will scroll down, guys, but not now. We actually are gonna use this as it, the 120. So what was the length again? The length was 120. So this is what we should have done. Let's get right into it. Thanks so much to all the persons who put up their hand and speak and so forth. Guys, when class done it done. So the length would have been 120. So this is what you are expected. When they say they want the length of the room, you would only give them the 120 centimeter here. And remember, we said that the entire thing is 360. So 120 and 120 would give us 240. 4 from that, leave 2 from that. Yeah, so the width would have been 60. The width would have been 60. So let's scroll down and do the width. So the width would have been 60. So let's put in that information now. So this would have given you the marks. The length is 60. The width is 60. The length is 120. All right. This is the part now, guys, where a lot of persons were having difficulty. It says, how much space would you need to tiles to cover the room? I'm going to put someone on the board. Bear in mind, this is the room that we're working with. 120 by 60. Make sure you have your unit. We can take a few more persons now. What do you understand from the space? Let me try Marco Dean. Go ahead, Marco Dean.
Oh God, sir, me no know this, no, sir.
All right, but you have your hand up, so me just call on you. Nimaya?
Oh,
Yeah. Nimaya or Nemaya? I don't know how the pronunciation go. All right, that person not responding either. Guys, you see, I'm trying to get everyone involved, I don't want to just... Nemaya, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, that's how you pronounce your name, though?
Nemoya.
Okay, Nemoya. All right, go ahead. You want to take on that?
No, sir.
Lad.
I
What
use
one, guys?
90. I use 90 by 90.
No, but it's the same thing.
Exactly.
Same thing. All you have to do just do whatever you do with yours. Remember, we can't do
So,
everyone.
okay.
All
So
right,
20
me
multiplied.
elaborate.
See?
Oh, you want to go now? Oh, Lord.
120 multiplied by 60.
All right. That was it, guys. So when they said the space, how much space would you need tiles to cover? You need to cover the entire room. So you find the area of whatever shape you choose. All right. So as Nemoya says, we just multiply this by the 60. I don't think this was hard. This wasn't asking too much. So you know it says 0, so you just put 0 here. 6 0 0. 6 twos 12. 2 carry 1. 6 1 6, and that's 7. So this area would have been 7,200 centimeters square. Notice I put my unit. It's very important, guys. The unit is area. You have to put the square. All right? You have to put the square. I'll be checking to see if everybody put their correct unit. So guys, when they say this, a number of persons were saying they don't understand C. If you say how much space, I don't think they should use the word space, but yeah. Space would suggest volume, but yeah. We can, based on how it is structured, I think we should have been able to answer that part. So this would have been 7,200. Bear in mind, we have to put those. All right, so a few persons wanted to read out their letter. I don't remember who it was though. So let me just see if I can get some persons to read their letter. It says, this was a building company. Write a letter to Drewsdale Building Company requesting assistance to tile the room. May I ask some people. Jada, you want to go? You want to read the letter?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead. Let us listen to Jada letter, guys.
So I said, Dear Dyrrell's Company, I am writing to the recommended Dyrrell's Company for any construction or renovation projects in your school community as a
Big
member
word. Bop, bop. Continue.
As a member of the community, I have witnessed firsthand the exceptional work and dedication of Darrell's Building Company. Their team of the experts has consistently delivered high quality results, demonstrating a clear commitment to excellence and customer satisfaction. Their contribution to our community have been invaluable, and I strongly believe that they would be an excellent choice for any future projects. I urge you to consider Darrell's Building Company for your building needs and cast your vote in support of their business. Sincerely, Jada.
Big up your teacher for me. Big up your teacher. Just hug your teacher and say, big up, big up. He or she is doing an awesome job. Very, very good. All right, we could take a few more. That was awesome. All right, Casey and say she wants to read hers. Let me see if I can find Casey. Casey, and you did not join with your name. I cannot find you in this open. Oh, yeah, yeah. Would it be Casey and Pommel? Go ahead, Casey.
Okay, sir.
Mm.
Dear Mr. Bennett, I am writing to request assistance from Dry Sales Building Company in tiling at my school. We are a grade 6 class and are in need of new tiles for our school. We are looking for a company that is experienced in tiling spaces and can provide high quality materials. I would be grateful if you could provide us with an estimate for the project including the cost of materials. I would also appreciate it if you could let me know if you have any questions or concern. Sincerely, Kasian.
Very good. Awesome. Big up on the teacher, now, guys. Big up on the teacher. They're doing an awesome job with you guys. All right. So David, let me see if we can find David. Guys, if you don't join with your name, it's gonna be difficult to put you in the something, you know. Oh, he joined with his name. So 2 girls so far, 1 boy now. Go ahead, David.
Truesdale Building Company. I'm reaching out on behalf of Lennox Bennett School, located in Manchester.
Think you're breaking up though, David. Oh Lord. Like a bad connection. Yeah, we're breaking up. Go again.
Okay. Dear Truesdale Building Company, I'm reaching out on behalf of Lennox Bennett School, located in Manchester. We are in need of assistance with a small renovation project. And we're wondering if your company will be willing to lend a hand. We are looking to tile a room within our school and seeking the expertise of a professional building company like yours. We believe that this project would not only enhance the aesthetic appeal of our school, but also provide a valuable learning experience for our students. Would you be available to discuss this project further and provide a quote for your services? We would be grateful for any guidance or support you can offer. Thank you for considering our request. We look forward to the possibility of working with you.
All right. Awesome job. Guys, I want to start save the teachers there. You guys teachers doing an awesome job. Very good. All right. So Osira text me. Let me see if we can get Osira. Sarah, love presenting and that me notice. Somebody say I want to try, but I don't know the name. The person that said I don't know the person name. Guys, I have to know
Okay.
your name. Go ahead, Osira.
Okay. So, dear Dry Sales Building Company, I would love to buy some tiles from you because I have heard you had the best tiles and also the best service. I am completely tiling my classroom. The perimeter of the classroom is 360 centimeters square, and the area is 150 centimeters square times 30 centimeters square. The length is 150 and the width is 30. I need them as quick as possible because it is a surprise for my teacher because he has just taught us about he has just taught us about it, and I want him to see how much I have learned. So please consider some tiles I could use to tile our classroom. I would really appreciate it. Sincerely, Osir.
All right, just a little error though. When you're talking the perimeter, you actually give the perimeter in square. You recognize it? Look at the paper again. You give the perimeter in square unit, centimeter square. Look at it if that's what you had. Oh, Sarah, I can check it. But that's what I heard. I heard you said for the perimeter it was 360 centimeters square. So double check it for me, please. All right, thanks so much. We're gonna put Kemar Parchment now, and then give me 1 second. I'm gonna put Kemar Parchment, and you're gonna read. Let me see if I can find Kemar. Kemar, if you don't join with your name, I can't find it. All right, yeah.
Hi, sir.
Go ahead.
So,
Hey, what's up?
so, dear Drysdale Company, I am writing to inform you that our school is in need of new floor tiles for one of our classrooms. We are reaching out to local businesses to explore potential partnerships and support. As we research potential partners, Drysdale Company stood out as a leader in providing high quality products and exceptional customer service. Our classroom requires new floor tiles to provide a safe and clean learning environment for our students. We are looking for durable, easy to clean tiles that can withstand heavy foot traffic. The new tiles will not only improve aesthetic of our classroom, but also provide a comfortable and healthy space for our students to learn and grow. We chose Drysdale Company because of your reputation for excellence and community involvement. Your company committed to providing top-notch products and services aligns with our school values of excellence, integrity, and community. We believe that partnering with a reputable and responsible business like yours will not only meet our needs, but also contribute to the well-being of our community. We are impressed by Drysdale's company dedication to quality, customer satisfaction, and community engagement. Your company's reputation speaks volumes about your commitment to excellence, and we believe that this partnership will be mutually beneficial. By partnering with Drysdale Company, we hope not to only acquire high quality floor tiles, but also contribute to growth and development of our community. This partnership will provide our students with a safe and comfortable learning environment, support the local economy, and promote community development, foster a positive and collaborative relationship between our school and Drysdale Company. Thank you for considering our request. We look forward to the opportunity to discuss with Drysdale Company can support our school needs and contribute to the well-being of our community. Sincerely, Kemar.
Thanks so much. Well done. All right, we can take one more, guys. Very good, very good. Guys, as we say, make sure you start see from now to give the teacher a gift on Teacher's Day. They deserve it, trust me. You're doing an excellent job, an excellent job. Adriana, I'm not hearing Adriana. Guys, I know everybody want to read, but if I take everyone in the class, I can finish. There's a lot of persons here, so if everyone to go, oh my, it will take probably 2 days to do. All right, so Adriana, you can go, please. I'm not hearing her though.
So I didn't start yet. So my letter is Dear Dried Sales Building Company. I have stumbled across your company and I strongly believe that you can help my class by assisting by getting some tabs for my class and recommending some. By looking at your company, I see how you can help me to decide to help and choose material for my class. I also want you to help us to decide what type of material we should get, how we should set it up, and the price for it. I hope you can try and assist us. It will be sincerely appreciated. Sincerely, Adriana.
All right, very good, very good. I didn't realize that I mute myself. Very good, very good. Guys, I know everyone wants to read their letter, and you guys have some excellent letters. I probably need to do a class where we just do letters alone. And you guys just write on a topic and so forth. But guys, if we take every single person, it's gonna take the whole day because a lot of persons are here, don't it? So if you didn't get the chance, guys, I know everybody at takes and say, sir, more and read, but guys, I mean, literally can't take no more because we have to go down to the next task. But we probably can plan a day and we do it. And we read and we listen all of them. I will just post it on YouTube so persons can hear. That could be a homework, you know, because you look at you guys really love English. All right. So guys, this was a bit of a problem for a few persons when we did it, right? I'm gonna take a few persons. Remember, bear in mind we're working with this particular measurement. So let me just write it. The length equal 120. Hold on, guys. I'm letting them persons here. All right, cool. I let them in. So the length is 120 and the width is equal to 60 centimeters. Why I don't have the unit? The unit important in Mr. Bill. So that's what we're working with. 120, the length is 120 and the width is 60. Now we need to represent this on this grid right here using a particular scale. This is use an appropriate scale to create a diagram. Now, they are not expecting you to measure 120 centimeter across and 60 centimeter down, right? They're not expecting that. So what they're expecting you to do is to choose a scale. So I'm gonna put a few persons on the board as if so they can suggest how we could do that. The first person will be Deandra. Deandra, go ahead. Not unmuting. I'm not getting Deandra. Okay. Go ahead, Deandra. Not hearing Deandra. All right, let us take someone, guys. Mikoy.
Yes, sir. For my diagram of the classroom, sir, I have my length as 90 centimeters.
Oh, but you have to work with this one here. You have to work with the 120 and the 60 because for the project we're using this. So use the same method. How do you represent the 120 and the 60? Using an appropriate scale. What would you do?
Sir, I would have my scale like 1 centimeter equal 20 meters.
All right. So if that's what is the case, how much would be the length?
The length, that would be 120 divided by 20 or 6. So that would be 6 units.
All right. So across, guys, this is the part that I want us to understand. So it will be 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be basically 6 of the units, but it represents 120 because one of them represents 20. What would be the length? Mikael, what would be the length of the width? What would be the measurement of the width?
The width would be 60 centimeters divided by 20 centimeters equal 3. So 3 units squared.
All right. So 3 units. I'm going to use a different color. Just for clarity. 1, 2, 3. I don't think you guys like the green. Hold on, guys. Let me try a different color. It don't look so wonderful. Use a brighter. So it should have been 3. So this
and then we'll go back to 6 across.
All right. So in essence, the blue would represent the width, right? And as Mikael said, it would have been 60 But notice it's 3 units we use to represent it. And this one 6 based on the scale. All right, so this would be his classroom. All right, thanks so much, Mikoy. Very good. So guys, that was expected of you to do. All right. I'm gonna take someone and see if someone has a different scale. Well, let me let in some more persons. I think some persons fell off. Let me just let them in, guys, so they can be a part. I don't want them miss a minute. Let's see what's happening. A few persons text me and said they fell off and can't join back. I'm not sure what happened. I see a few persons in the waiting room, so I'm letting in those persons. It seems as if we lost about 19 persons so far. Good thing it's being recorded, guys. All right. All right. So this would be the measurement, right? And of course, so it will be 6 units across and so on. I'm gonna take someone else, someone that has not gone as yet. Let me see if I can find someone who did not go in any of all of this. Because what you just went on. I see somebody named Khalil James. Let me see if that person want to go. Khalil, your hand is up. Let me see if you will unmute.
Sir, it was up from long time.
Oh, you don't want to go? All right. All right. Let me check Akira. She said she wanted to go. Her hand is up as well. Go ahead, Akira. Akira.
Sir, my measurements are 95 centimeter and 85.
All right. But guess what, Akira? We are working with this measurement. The length should be 120 and the width 60. I want you to choose a different scale that you could have used to represent your classroom. Different from the 1 centimeter represents 6. Think you're up for that task?
Sir, I don't know because I thought I was supposed to give you my measurement.
No, we working with this one. Mikoy had 90 by 90, but I told him, no, don't, because remember, we are doing a video, right? I want to complete the video. And we don't want it to be confusing to others. So we're just using one. What I will do, God know, I don't know how I'm going to find the time, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to be using some of the units that you guys use to do it, the project. So I'm going to do this project more than one time to post on my YouTube. So like I'm using 120 now, someone has suggested 150 and 30. I might do 150 and 30. So students can get the different perspective on it. So it doesn't matter what your length was and your width. It would have worked out a little bit different, but the procedure is the same. All right. So let me see if I can put add Johnny. Let me see if I can find that person. I see that the computer said that person hand up. You take it down, man. Ajani, you want to go or you change your mind? Seems as if you take it down his hand.
I want to go.
Okay, go ahead.
So for the length, I would use 5. For the length, I would use 120 divided by 5.
Okay, so 1 centimeter represent 5.
5 centimeters.
So let's see how many of the squares we need. 120 divided by 5. What you got?
I would get 24 centimeters.
All right, 24. So
and for the width, And for the width, 1 centimeter is 5. So for the width, 60 divided by 5 would give you 12.
All right. So guys, thanks so much, Ajani. I think it's the first you're presenting. You're new, right? Welcome. So guys, basically, because the unit, you see how the scale affect it? I want us to look at the scale compared, right? So this would be 24 across. So we'd have to go all the way of 24 across because the scale is smaller. So the smaller the scale, the larger the joint would be. I want you guys to recognize these things. So 24, one, this right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, all 23, 24. Yeah, so it actually can hold. And that's very important, guys, because what PEP do at times, they will give you, and some unit actually cannot hold on the grid. So that's how your thinking skill come in. If you use a measurement that cannot work on the grid, you can't get to draw it no matter what scale, or sometimes they will give you the scale. If they give you a scale and you see it can't work, then you adjust the measurement. All right, so this would have been 12 down. So 12 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh Lord. So the smaller the scale, the larger the drawing. So I'm going to finish it. 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, but you guys get the idea, right? Let's small it up so you guys can see both of them. So it's representing the same, you know, but the drawing would look different. Because I use a larger scale, that means the drawing is gonna be smaller. You see, look at both of them are representing the same thing. But because I use a larger scale, his own is a little bit is smaller. Guys, I need a software to draw lines and also. So it will still represent the same thing. So this would be 24 units, as in 24 of these, but guess what? It represents 120. And this would be 60 of 12 of them, but it actually represents 60 centimeters. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I'm not going to take any more. Someone text me and say I could use 1 as 10, and then it would have been 12 versus 6, I think. I agree with that. If I use 10, 1 centimeter to represent 10, then it would have been that. Very good. But as we say, guys, we cannot take everyone because remember, you guys are going to want to leave at some point, right? So this will be the final task, and this was a major issue for persons to, let me see if I can get a couple persons to just see if they are interested. Guys, if you don't want to go, take down your hand because I'm calling on a few persons and if you don't want to go for this one, take down your hand. So I can see whose hand is up. So whoever hand is up, I will call on those persons. But I don't want persons to be declining. So guys, if you know you had your hand up and you no longer want to go, just take it down. All right? Let's see who is the first person. So hold on, I hope so much people take down their hand. How are you going, guys? All right, Micah hand is up still, so let me put Micah. Go ahead, Micah.
Oh, sir, sorry. I forgot to lower my hand.
Oh, but I was just saying it. If you don't want to go, lower your hand. Kazim, your hand is up as well.
Yes, sir.
Your hand is up. You want to go?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. how would you approach this part of the project, the last task? It says the manager of Truesdale Building Company was happy to receive your letter and immediately decided to help. He sent you a quotation of some different size tiles. Tile A is 18 centimeter by 18 centimeter and the cost is $400 per tile, while tile B is 10 by 10 centimeter and costs $150 each. You want to choose the most economical tile for your classroom. Which tile would you choose for the room? Tile A, tile B. Reason for your answer. How do you approach that?
So I put tile B because it's cheaper, sir.
But you have to do some work out. You have to prove to me that it is cheaper. How you went about proving it?
So I choose tile B because it's cheaper and I only need 6. And I did the math.
You need 6 of them?
Yes, sir.
What was the area of your room?
60.
The area is 60? Oh. What was your measurement? I don't think it will be 60.
60 times 60 and 6.
What was your measurement for your room?
For my room?
Yeah, your classroom.
360.
No man, that's the perimeter. But what was the length? What was the length? Give me the length and the width. Let's just work it out quickly.
The length and the width?
Yeah.
The length was 60 and the width is 6.
6? That couldn't work, man. You couldn't get a perimeter of 350 with this because 60 plus 60 is 120 plus 12. That the perimeter half. So that would have been half a bit. Remember, the perimeter should have been 350, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Let me take a few more. Thanks so much, though. Let me see who for and up. Same way. I see Neymar or Neymar. Think it's Neymar as like in the ball. Go ahead, Neymar.
Sir, I
We're
got
not
tile
hearing you.
B.
Yeah, but you have to prove why tile B. You can't just say tile B. This is a maths class, right? They have to show how they're working. Performance tasks.
I got tile B because I looked at task 1. I got 90 for length and 90 for width.
All right, hold on. We just write down that. So it's 90 by 90. All right. Prove that tile B is better.
Then I divided 18 and 90.
Oh, that's how you did it. And you get 5.
Yes, sir. And then I did the same thing for 10 divided by 90 and I got 9. So I just multiplied 400 times 5 and the 9 times 150. And tile B was cheaper.
Okay. We're gonna explore it. I'm not gonna give my comment yet. Let me take a few more persons. Thanks so much. Mr. OS and up. Zaria. I didn't call that person. Go ahead, Zaria.
Sir, I don't understand this part.
Yeah, but your hand is up. Guys, if you don't want to answer it, you have to put down your hand because I'm going by that. So put those persons who are not interested in answering, put down your hand, please. So with the interest of time, all right? If you know your hand was up or you don't really want to go, take down your hand, please. All right, let me check somebody else. Oh, Sarah.
Okay, sir. So, for like the shape that the length and the width, I put 150 and 30, sir.
All right, let me explore that. Mm-hmm.
So I choose that it would have been tile B is 10 centimeters to 10 centimeters and cost 150 each.
Prove it.
Because what did you say, sir?
Prove that tile B is cheaper.
Yes, sir, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, all right.
So I said that I put the 10 into the 150 and I got 15. Then I times the 150, the amount of money, by 15 and I get 2,250. And then I put the 10 into the 30 and I get 3. And then I times the 150 by the 3 and then I get 450. And then I add it up and I get 2,700. And when because I was just seeing which one would have cost more, I did the other one 18 by 18. Because 18 couldn't go into 150, I just add up the 150 and the 30 and I get 180. And then I put the 108. Then I put the 18 into the 180 and I get 10. And then I times the 10 by the 400, which is the amount one tile is cost, and I get 4,000. And I said I would buy the 10 by 10 tiles because when I did the calculations, I got 2,700. But when I did the calculations for the 18 by 18 tiles, I got 4,000, which is way more money than the 10 by 10 tiles.
All right, thanks so much. So let me clear what the others have said and what Osira has said. All right, so guys, I know that it's going into part where you're really tired. So guys, I will not take much more. I think I'll just go now and just go ahead and go through the solution. You guys are here from morning. It's been 2.5 hours. I know that you are tired, so let me just go through the solution for this part. I'm going to use the measurement that we originally started off with, which was 120 and 60. Was that my measurement? Yeah. So we're going to continue working with the 120 and the 60 just to complete it because I don't want to keep you much longer over. So the length is 120 and the width. So guys, this is how you approach this. And if your parents gonna tile your room, this is how the tiler will actually do it. What they will do, they will need the area of your room. All right, so they need the area of your room in order to tile it. So you have some tilers who make you buy more tile than you actually need. That means their maths is not so good. Did you guys know that? Or they are just being dishonest. Because they know, say, all right, but if you tile it, you probably will give them the rest of the tile or they steal it from you. They can actually calculate how many tiles are needed for your room by just using maths. All right, so you need the area of the room. Now, originally, we use 120 by 60. So we're going to multiply 120 by 60. That's what we're going to be doing to get our answer for the area of the entire thing. So a few persons just divide the number into this, but it's the area you have to calculate. All right, let me show you this. 120 by 60, 600. All right, so 0, 600, 6 2 is 12. I think we had actually calculated this already, right? So the area is 7,200 centimeters square. So to determine how many tiles are needed, this is what you're gonna do. You see, for the big tile, it will need less tiles because it have a larger area. So it means that it's gonna cover more. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna multiply the 18 by 18 to get the area of the big tile. and then we divide it by this to see how many tiles are needed. So let's do that. We can multiply 18 by 8. 8, 8, 64. 8 ones 8 plus the 6, that should be 14. All right. Put a 0, 1, 8, 8, 1, 1, 1. We need some more space. Well on the guys. But this is the part that we need. These strength champs are going now. You never know. All right, so I'm going to add to get the area for the big tile and see how many we need. So it should have been 4, 2, carry 1. So that's 324. So what we have to do, to know how many 18 by 18 tiles to take, we have to divide this. I use the calculator because I don't want to keep it no much longer because I know most time. And a 3-day we are doing it for, so it take a lot out of you guys. So basically, it will take 22. So I'm going to say 23. I'll round it up to 23 tiles. I will now have 0.2 tiles. So for this, the big one, we're going to take 23 tiles. For the small one now, it's going to be 10 multiplied by 10. So that's 100. So we're going to divide 7,200 by 100. So that is going to take 72 tiles to do the big one, to do the small one. So now that we know how many tiles are needed, we can actually multiply these numbers by them, by the individual cost. So it's going to be 23 times 400 for the big one. Let me see if I can go down so you can have some space. But we are close off now, guys. You guys must be tired. So we know that the big tile costs $400. Now, come to do that. So 400 times 23, while the small tile costs 150. But guess what? We need 72 of them. So this is going to actually determine which tile is cheaper. All right, let's use the 3, 300, 300, 3, 4 is 12. Put a 0 to hold the space because we are multiplied by 20. 200, 200, 24 is 8. So that's 002 9,200 for the big tile. Let's see how much for the small tile. 200, 2510, 0 carry the 1, 2 ones 2 plus 1 3. Put a 0, 700, 75 35. So we carry the 3, 717, 713 10. So guess what? This was 6 or 0? No, 0 because that 2 we multiply by. So guess what, guys? The big tile is cheaper. So let's look at the difference. 10,800 and 7,200. So you can put this in your answer, right? No, man, something wrong. This was supposed to be 9. Not 7, but 9. Well on there, guys. So this was supposed to be 9. So I made an error there. It's actually 1,600 more. I made an error. I put 7 instead of that. So 9 from that leave. 9 from 10 leave 1. So guys, the small tile would not be more economical. The big tile is actually more economical because it costs only 9,200 to buy this tile, while this one it costs 10,800. So it's all of $1,600 more. So that would be the reason to choose the big tile as the answer. Let me open the floor to everyone. I know it has been a rough day, guys, but we stayed to the end. So congrats.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely, guys.
Tomorrow.
Bye,
Bye, sir.
sir.
Bye,
Bye.
sir.
Take care.
Bye,
Take care,
sir.
guys.
Me at the
Bye,
class.
sir.
Bye.
Excuse
Take
me,
care.
sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
You know, we go early.
It's not early. We just got late
Sir.
yesterday. It's actually for 11:30, you know, guys. But yesterday we started late, so it's not really early.
Sir.
Lot of people are leaving.
Bye.
Sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye, Nathan.
Sir. Bye, sir.
Yeah,
Bye,
Tyrone.
sir.
Bye, Fazim.
Bye, sir.
Bye, Daniel. Bye, Latanya.
Sir.
Sir, you made a mistake with the 8 and 2.
8 times 2 is 16, right?
Bye.
6 carry the
Yes,
1.
sir.
Hold on, the guys. You can't answer the call. Hold on.
Bye, sir.
No, go wait. Let me see. So 2 zeros. What for me a multiplier again? 2 4 is 8.
Okay.
Somebody was saying there's an error. I'm trying to see. Where is the error? Before we go,
Sir,
guys.
I think they left already.
Eh? No, man, it's okay. They will get the video. Where the error was, though?
Sir. Sir, I think they left already.
Yeah, man, that's fine. Wait, we
Sir,
still have.
there's a
We still have. Someone was saying there's an error. And which one of them? I could fix it.
Hey, 5 2.
For which one? The 150 times 72? That's where the error is?
Correct. 8 and
No,
2.
it's not right there neither.
No, it's right, man. Someone was saying there's an error, but it's actually right.
Sir, I don't think there's an error.
Yeah. All
Oh,
right,
man.
guys. It's correct. It's correct.
No,
Bye, sir.
Bye. Take care.
Arrow is where the 8 and 2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But do it by myself.
All right. So, guys, I'm going to have to look over.
But now I love
Guys, I'm going to have to look over your work and see how you guys did. I can't give a feedback now. Hello?
Okay, sir.
Bye,
Yeah,
sir.
man, I am. Bye. Take care.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Oh,
72, so 2.
when she gets over it, Auntie.
But there's no
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Some of them use on the internet to show their letter.
Shut up.
Guys, somebody
Yes, I think they
controlling the
use
screen. I need to
AI.
stop the.
Yes,
I need to
sir.
stop the something there. I need
Sir,
to.
they use AI for the letter.
To do the letter.
Sir,